So we're gonna restart this whole thing because I can't stick to one word of the day. Yeah. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, and right now it is 10:34 a.m. I just finished semi-recording halfway through word of the day when I realized I can just make two different word of the days. Or I ended up making one big point that ended up being two different branches, but it was like they were so big in their own way that I could definitely make them into two videos. So yeah. First off, I hope you are having a great day. Or no, if your day's just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're halfway through your day, I hope you're having a great day. And if your day's kind of coming towards the end and it wasn't so great, do something to make it great because you still got time and you still got a little bit left in you to make it not so bad. You know what I mean? So do that. Yeah. Today's word of the day. I'm gonna be quick. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I still gotta go do some stuff. I'm kind of starting my day late, so I'm trying to make up for it. I can't focus on what just happened, so I gotta focus on now. You know what I mean? So I'll have like at most 7 or 8 minutes of your time. At most 7, to be honest, because this word of the day is kind of quick. I'm talking really fast right now. I'm so sorry. Let me slow down. Yeah. Word of the day. Today's word of the day is more of a saying or acronym I have that I've talked about with my dad, and that acronym is PMA. PMA, for me, stands for positive mental attitude. And I believe everyone should definitely emphasize the values of PMA. Now, in life, or just in the way I express myself and everything I do on this channel, or everything I do anywhere, is usually in order to get to something positive. Especially with this channel. The whole purpose of this channel is to emphasize positivity in lives and make greatness come out of everybody. You know what I mean? Emphasize the importance of greatness in everybody. And positive mental attitude is something to me that is basically always looking at the good in everything. Looking at the positives in every situation and everything in life. Now, it's a hard task. It's much easier said than done. It's much easier said than done. Way more easier said than done, because it's so easy to just jump onto the negative of, man, this sucks, or man, it's a bad day. But making the effort into thinking, what can I do to make this day great? That's why I always emphasize, I hope you're having a great day, and just that whole idea, because what it does is it reinforces striving for positivity and not just letting negativity come into your life. You know what I mean? If you have negative things going on around you, allowing them to consume you is much easier than fighting it with positivity, or just combating that negativity with positivity. But just because it's easier doesn't mean you should do it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you allow positivity to enthrall, like when you allow yourself to be enthralled in positivity, when you allow yourself to be surrounded by positivity and think positively, you can see the changes. Even in the worst situations, if you think positively and enforce the idea of PMA, you'll see the bright side in everything. There is greatness in every situation. I've said this in a word of the day before, one of my earlier word of the days. There's greatness to come out of every situation. There's positivity to come out of every situation. If you fail at something, you learn from it. And if you did not learn from it, you at least got to experience it. Because honestly, sometimes we don't learn from our first failures. But as long as you experienced it, that is something you can grow from. That is something you develop. That is something you can learn from. And that is something to be happy about. You're learning. You're much further ahead than where you were before that situation. You know what I mean? And in good situations, that's even better. Because when you think positively, when you think, I did all of this, or when you think, man, this was one of the best possibilities that could have happened, you appreciate the situation more. You appreciate life more. You're more thankful for things. You know what I mean? A positive mental attitude is essentially looking at the bright side in every situation. It is spreading positivity to people. It is not denying positivity to anyone or anything. Being open-minded, being understanding of the world, but also understanding yourself and being appreciative of what you have, of the positivity you're able to have or just develop. It's so easy, like now, to just fall into negativity. It's so easy to give up. It is really easy to just fall into bad habits or situations. But that's what makes positive mental attitude so great. That's what makes it so rewarding, because you're working for it. You're working towards it, and you should definitely work towards it. You should definitely focus on what's good in your life. because you have a lot of things that are that's good in your life. You know what I mean? There are so many things you should be grateful for. There are so many things you should just be thankful that you have. Just watching this video right now, having the ability to watch this video, there's so many blessings within that in itself. You have the time to watch this video. You actually have a way to watch this video. You have a device to watch this video. You're capable of choosing to watch this video. You know what I mean? A lot of the people in this world, there are billions of people in this world, and there's definitely many, 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 many more people you are more fortunate than. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you're above people. I'm saying like in the sense that there's so many things to be happy about in life. There's so many things to be positive with. There's so many reasons to be positive. The more positivity we have in this world, the better this world can become, and the more we can develop altogether. So that's why I do all these Word of the Days, you know what I mean? It's to spread that positive mental attitude, and enforce the idea that you're living a great life. Your life is great, no matter what day it is, Monday, Tuesday, any day of the week, any month, any year, whatever, any second, your life is great. No matter what situation, your life is great. You have to see that though. You have to understand that. You have to understand that you have a great life. You have a beautiful life. You are a beautiful person. You are a wonderful person. You have to tell yourself that, and you also have to realize that. You know what I mean? And the way that positive mental attitude has just done that in my life, it's just like I've not only been able to help myself, but I've helped others. I'm here for others, and that's something I hold as a core value for my life. I love being there for people. I love looking out for people, and if you are the same, you know, I know a lot of people that seek to be the positivity in others' lives. You have to see the positivity in your own life first. You have to find the positivity in your own life before you can build anyone else's positivity. You know what I mean? That's why it's so important to be up here. Positive mental attitude. It's the attitude you have, but it's all, you know, it's all it's all in here. It's all in the way you perceive things. It is all in the way you perceive things. You just have to make the right decision in how you want to perceive it. You know what I mean? You have to understand that certain situations will call for negativity, but you as a positive thinker have to look at the negative, have to look at the positivity. You know what I mean? And just take it in. Take it in as it is. You understand that there's positivity in this world. You understand that there's positivity in every situation, and you should definitely understand that. So, man, positivity goes a long way. So, enforce that, live by that, and enjoy your life. Appreciate your life. Appreciate that you have one more day. Always be grateful that you have another day. You have another chance at life. So, that's another example of what positive thinking can do. You realize the value of situations. You take advantage of more situations more. You know, it just builds on everything in your life. So allow yourself to think positively, or make yourself think positively. You know what I mean? There are going to be times, as I said, there are going to be times where it's going to be hard, but you got it. And that's all I got today, guys. I was repeating myself so many times, but I think I just kind of felt like reinforcing it a lot. So my apologies if it came off that way, but yeah. I'm gonna get under 9 minutes right now. My I said I was gonna keep you for 8 minutes at most. I lied. It's okay though. We're good. My phone's really hot right now. We're good. Have a great day, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Appreciate life. Take in the moment. Love yourself and be yourself. And I will see you guys tomorrow. AD is out.